Hey guys, it's Julie Spencer, author juliespencer.com if you want to connect with me on social media. I just wanted to take a moment to introduce myself and tell you a little bit about where I'm from and what I'm up to. And I've got a couple of videos that I'm going to do that talk a little bit more about my books and things that I'm doing, things that I've published and things that I am planning to publish. And I've got a couple of books that are really close to being published. So I actually live in the geographic center of the Lower Peninsula of Michigan. So there's a sign and everything. So if you've ever been around people from Michigan, Michiganders have a tendency to show you where they are based on their hand. So this is the shape of the state of Michigan. We've got the Saginaw Bay over here and Lake Huron and Lake Michigan, and then the Upper Peninsula is kind of like that. So really poor description of that. But I live in the Lower Peninsula, and when you live in the Lower Peninsula, you often say, okay, I live right there. And so that's approximately where I live, in a little town called Shepherd, which is just south of Mount Pleasant, where Central Michigan University is. And a lot of my books actually take place in Michigan. And I love Michigan. I think it's the most beautiful place in the world. And oddly, a lot of my characters go to either Central Michigan University or Western Michigan University, who is our major rival. Central Western weekend at the football is pretty epic. And then also Ferris State University, where my daughter went to college for her undergrad anyway. So from a writer's perspective, since we have so many lakes in Michigan, that makes for a really good setting for a book. I think that almost all my books have something to do with a lake. Either the characters take a walk by a lake or sit by a lake to have a campfire or whatever. So it's, I think there's maybe only 2 books that I can think of that don't have a lake involved in some way, shape, or form. And if you if you know which ones they are, I'd love for you to drop a comment and let me know what you think they are. So there's just something fun about sitting at a campfire and watching the smoke lazily, drift up into the night sky and eat marshmallows and make s'mores. So anyway, over the next couple of videos, I will tell a little bit about my books, and I think we're going to start with the very first book that I wrote and the very first book that I published. So I'll see you on the next video.